Hello and welcome to Mindful Musicians. Um, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I mean when I say a mindful musician. Um, it's no secret in the music community that technique is not fun to practice. It's not fun to practice your posture. It's not fun to practice your hand positioning. It's not fun to do scales. Hanon, bleh. I feel like we all have, well, at least I have so many experiences from my own time as a student and then as a teacher trying to get kids to learn their scales, learn Hanon. And one issue that I come back to a lot um, I think can be summed up in this story. So when I was a teenager, I did various competitions, and I remember one competition. The judge said to me, "Just play a warm up," and I was like, "Okay, cool, whatever." And so I went on autopilot, played my warm up, my little Hanon, um, and he goes, "There was no musicality," and I was like, "What do you mean? It was a warm up. It was not supposed to be musical." Um, And that really highlights to me an issue that comes up a lot in piano, which is taking these techniques and removing any type of musicality to it. So there's no emotion, there's no dynamics, there's no ebb and flow. And what I want is to shift music technique so that it is more about being mindful. Because really, if we look at technique at the most basic level, what is it? It's learning the elements of music, right? So we're more able and adept at performing. So the biggest thing that I want to teach um, students, and it's something that a coworker and I were speaking about the other day. It's being mindful, aware of your body. How does my body feel in this moment as I'm playing? Am I listening to the music? So, yes, am I getting the notes right? But is the music sounding the way I want it to? Am I conveying with my music what I want it to convey? Do I feel the things I want my audience to feel? How does the music make me feel? And it may be the music makes me feel awful. And that is valid. That's a valid feeling. It's valid to feel that. Um, as I was kind of thinking about this and thinking about mindfulness, I came across several articles online, and one element of being mindful is to not judge your emotions. So, yeah, sometimes practicing can be a little bit frustrating. It can be overwhelming. And it's important for us to not judge those feelings as negative or bad and to say, yeah, I'm feeling frustrated with this. And when we do that, when we're able to step back like that, it opens up a much bigger world for us as musicians, as people, as empathetic human beings. It allows me to step back and go, okay, so why am I frustrated? What's causing this? Do I need to take a 2-minute break? Do I need to run to the restroom, grab some water? Am I frustrated because I'm trying the same thing? Do I need to move on to something else? Do I need to adjust my position? Am I frustrated because my shoulders are starting to hurt? Or my back is starting to hurt? Or maybe my neck is hurting because I'm holding it down like this? Do my eyes hurt? Do maybe I need to look into getting some reading glasses? Um, is my seat too high? Is my seat too low? Those are all things that kind of come along with being mindful. And we can teach the elements of those, but what I really want to see is students being taught to be mindful first.